Hello, what's up? Today we are discussing Hailey Bieber. She is not in a rush to have children with husband Justin Bieber, as she reveals they want to try in the next couple of years. I'm still super young. Presently watch this, share with your companions, and we're accompanying selective subtleties in this video. Last week she teased her followers about her skincare brand Rhode, which she said would launch sometime in 2022. And Hailey Bieber chatted about her brand, as well as her marriage to Justin Bieber in the cover story for WSJ Magazine's spring fashion issue. The model showcased her toned form in the glamorous shoot as she revealed she is not in a rush to have children. Hailey said about when she and husband Justin want to have kids. I think ideally in the next couple of years we would try. But there's a reason they call it try, right? You don't know how long that process is ever going to take. Definitely no kids this year, that would be a little hectic, I think, Hailey added. Well, what about the things I want to accomplish in my business? I think I had it ingrained in my head that I was going to want to have kids right away and I was going to have kids super young. Then I turned 25 and I'm like, I'm still super young. Justin and Hailey met in 2009 after her dad Stephen Baldwin introduced them. They became friends and dated for a short time in early 2016 before they parted ways. He went on to date Sofia Richie and briefly reunited with ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez. Justin and Hailey rekindled their romance in May 2018 and got engaged July 7, 2018. The lovebirds got their marriage license from a New York City courthouse in September 2018. They tied the knot in an extravagant wedding in South Carolina on September 30, 2019 at the Montage Palmetto Bluff Resort in front of 154 guests that included Kendall and Kylie Jenner. Hailey said about married life with Justin, "Behind closed doors, we're two really normal people that just have not normal lifestyles and careers. I think given the magnitude of Justin's career, he's a very normal person, and I don't think that always happens." After their brief split in 2016, Hailey said she felt like an outcast at her church she attended at the time. "There were a lot of people in the church world that made me feel very outcast. When did church become a social club? That was such a bad feeling." For the cover, Hailey wowed in a red jumpsuit featuring cutout detailing on each side of her torso with her cleavage on full display. In any case, before subtleties, if it's not too much trouble, prefer our channel, and hit the ringer symbol, and afterward select the choice, all notices, with the goal that we can keep you in contact sometime later. The stunning brunette wore bold blue eyeshadow with mauve glossy lips for a futuristic makeup look. For the spread, Hailey sported the same makeup look for a black and white plaid crop top and shorts, as well as a hot pink halter mini dress, which also had open sides. The beauty also donned a black and white jacket with hot shorts and heels, highlighting her long, toned legs. The star spoke about her long-awaited skincare line, Rhode, which is named after her middle name, Hailey Rhode Bieber. She said to WSJ about her brand, "My role in the brand is the creative of everything, putting together the packaging and the colors and the aesthetic. I know what I want to give to people. The whole ethos of my brand is really good quality products that are really affordable. I just don't see why a $200 cream has to be the answer to good skin." Last week, Hailey shared a peek at her brand and possible a shoot for her products via her Instagram. She teased her fans, glazed, donut emojis, skin all 2022. Tell a friend. In the first image, Hailey showcased her glowing skin while rocking a nude bikini and minimal makeup. She shared two other images with close-ups of her dewy flawless face, tagging her brand Rhode's Instagram. The Instagram page for Rhode is still blank and it is unknown when the brand launches this year. Hailey also touched on why she decided to launch her YouTube channel, Hailey Rhode Bieber, which has over 1.47 million subscribers and features style, beauty and lifestyle videos. On the reason why, there are always things that have circulated around, for example, that I wasn't very nice. I wanted people to feel like, oh you know what? If I sat down and had a coffee with her, we'd probably be friends. I want to make people feel like I'm another gal next door. I'm a girl from New York who happened to get to this place." Hailey also revealed that one say she hopes to find the time to get her high school diploma and that she was never interested in furthering her education with college. "I feel like that's a terrible example, and I should find the time to go back and finish. I was like 6 months away from being done. It's so silly." During the interview, she also touched on the passing of designer Virgil Abloh, who died in November after a 2-year battle with cancer at the age of 41. Virgil founded the brand Off-White and was the artistic director of Louis Vuitton. He had designed Hailey's stunning wedding dress. Hailey said of her late friend, "He was somebody I felt was really rooting for me in an industry where that's really rare to find." The legacy that he's leaving behind, it speaks for itself in terms of the way he made people feel. And I think that showed in his clothing, in all of his work and his creativity. In a video for WSJ called The One with Hailey Bieber, Hailey answered a variety of questions, kicking it off with, "I'm fine being a nerd actually, but I love that. I'm fine being a nerd, that doesn't bother me." On the one habit she wishes she could break, Hailey said it's saying the word, like. Her favorite song that she could listen to over and over is, "The Less I Know the Better," by Tame Impala, and favorite movie is The Grinch. On what she wished she learned earlier in her career, sometimes our no is a lot more powerful than our yes. Hailey said she wishes she could go back to age 19/20 and she would tell herself to chill out, and she was confused about life and wishes she enjoyed it more. Her favorite pieces include a leather jacket or a blazer, and her focus on getting ready is comfort. "I wear a lot of baggy clothes because I love to be comfy." She can't live without lip balm and Aquaphor. She learned patience through her marriage, and she joked that when she has kids she probably will say she didn't know patience until then. Hailey said she doesn't want to count out acting, but she didn't think she wants to do that. If one day the right thing came along and it was a really cool opportunity to work with someone really incredible, I don't know, maybe one day. Hailey is featured in WSJ Magazine's spring fashion issue, out on newsstands Saturday, February 12th. Much obliged for watching, and a debt of gratitude is in order for your valuable time. We trust that you observed this story intriguing. Kindly remark your perspectives down in the remark area. Share this story with your companions and we'll see you sometime later.